This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Good morning. We are your Morning X. Hey, if you're a runner or a walker, there's a pretty cool new app to gamify the process, kind of distract you a little more, and it's got some cool stuff attached. We'll meet the creator of that app in just a few minutes, but first we must sleaze with Leslie Fram.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel is back less than a week after ABC suspended his Late Show, of course, in response to pressure from the administration and ABC. He made it clear, though, that it was not his intention to make fun of the murder of Charlie Kirk.
You understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way.
A lot Southeast and South ABC stations still not carrying it.
I saw that. He also went on to thank all the other hosts for their support.
Some that I do especially want to mention are my fellow late-night talk show hosts, my friend Stephen Colbert, who's found himself in this predicament, my friends Jon Stewart, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, John Oliver, Conan O'Brien, James Corden, Arsenio, Kathy, Wanda, Chelsea, even Jay reached out. I heard from late-night hosts in other countries, from Ireland and from Germany. The guy in Germany offered me a job. Can you imagine? This country has become so authoritarian, the Germans are like, come here.
That's a funny line. Can you imagine looking at his caller ID? All those people that reached out?
Yeah. Ben Stiller launching a new soda brand. What? Yeah. He says that Stiller's soda kind of draws inspiration from his upbringing in New York.
But here's the problem. When I first looked at it, I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a joke because he kind of is in character.
So you thought maybe he was playing one of his movie characters and this was like a spoof?
The line is so blurred that I had to actually search and make sure this was a real thing, but it's real.
Hi, I'm Ben, and this is Stiller's.
Stiller's.
My new soda, made with
bubbles.
I was going to say natural ingredients.
No bubbles, just a flat soda.
No, it's a lot of bubbles.
Bubbles? All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't curse.
Oh, I got it. No, that's not going to happen again.
It's a great tasting, healthier option.
It's a great tasting, healthier option, and it comes in a mother can.
Okay. Yes, it does. If you love classic soda...
And none of that prebiotic bullshit.
You have to stop swearing.
Oh, what, are you going to tell my mom, Ben?
No. Stiller's. Seriously good.
With a ton of bubbles.
That's his voiceover guy who's in a booth. He's not there with him, but that's a funny ad. That's why I thought it was fake.
It sounds like it could have been like an SNL spoof.
Completely.
You're right. He said he shared his love for Shirley Temples in the 70s and 80s when he used to accompany his parents to nightclubs. That actually is kind of cool.
That market is bursting with products, like all these different, probiotic, and what that one big one just sold for $1 billion or whatever. What's the one? Now the name escaped. The probiotic one that...
I know what you're talking about. Sold for billions.
Yeah, and then Zevia, which I drink a lot of that, plant-based.
What are we doing with our lives, Barnes? We got the 99 experiment. Why don't we,
What's winning awards more than we do?
Well, this was really touching. James Van Der Beek, he made a surprise appearance at that Dawson's Creek reunion. Remember, he had to cancel because of the stomach viruses, but virtually he did appear. He said, I've been looking forward to this night for months. and months, and he wanted to stand there and just thank everyone. It looked like a really cool event. Then he was on the Today Show sharing sort of an update on his journey with colon cancer.
First off, how are you feeling all around?
I'm feeling great. Today I'm feeling great, yeah. Yeah, it's been a journey.
Describe it.
Oh, man, there are just so many ups and downs and so many unknowns. I mean, cancer is, I call it a full-time job.
Yeah.
Were there warning signs?
Nothing that made me rush to get checked, and that's what I want to really spread the word about, is you don't need to have really obvious symptoms to get screened. There are recommendation guidelines, 45 and older. Talk to your doctor, get checked, because you don't have to have symptoms to have a positive diagnosis.
And even younger if you have a family history.
Exactly.
Good for him for doing that and kind of, shedding light on it. Guess who else is doing it? Matthew Lillard, reminding everyone the importance of colon cancer screenings. He recently starred in an ad for Cologuard, which parodies Scream elements, stressing that at home, colon cancer tests aren't something to fear.
Remember, we also had that guy on with the app, and I forget the name, but it's on our Morning X page, that actually takes a picture when you go number 2. It attaches to your toilet. You can't see you, but it takes a picture and analyzes with AI. It's pretty interesting space right now with all the medicine and AI changes.
I got a little information for you that maybe you did not know, but first I want to show you a little screening of a new movie. It's with Daniel Day-Lewis, who's coming out of retirement. The last time he acted was in 2017.
That's not that long, but I wondered where he's been.
He's retired, and now he's showing up with his son, Ronan Day-Lewis. This is the movie that marks his son's directorial debut, and it's called Anemone.
As for man, his days are as grass. As a flower, the field, so it flourisheth. And it is gone.
Bro's got the dramas on lock.
What a voice. And also, he and this actor, Sean Bean, the premise is that they are estranged brothers who have a tense reunion in the isolated woods where Daniel Day-Lewis's character lives. Yeah, he lives in the woods.
Of course he does.
That will be in theaters October the 3rd. But here was my thing. Did you know that he is the only actor, Daniel Day-Lewis, that has won 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor?
No.
The only one.
No one else has done that?
There's a bunch of them that have won 2, like, Tom Hanks and people like that. But yeah, I thought that was interesting.
That's surprising.
That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off,
we're here to explore the wicked
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.